Okay, this summer cocktail vlogging again. And there's a poopy! Look at a poopy. There's a little poopy here. Poopy summer cocktail vlogging on a Saturday. On a Saturday in mid-May. Mid-May. Let's prop this camera a little bit. There we go. And this is guitar right here. Guitar here. Okay, there. That's a little guitar right there. A little guitar, and let's do some reading. Reading from the lyrics of Heart of the Matter. Heart of the Matter. Okay, we're doing the reading here on Saturday. Okay. I'm learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I know, the less I understand. All things I thought I knew, I'm learning again. Been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. Okay, and that's what the very beginning, that little riff was. Ding, ding, ding. I thought it was, at least. From my memory here or something. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Ready? Except for that part. My vlogs have been going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with my vlogs. They're in these little 10-minute chunks, and usually I get to the end of the 10 minutes, and usually I have more to say, which is nice. Usually there's a few things I have in mind, and sometimes I get to everything that I want. Sometimes I forget stuff, and sometimes I have to write stuff on my hand. And sometimes I'll go off on a little side road, and once in a while I'll just chicken out, man. You know, I'll chicken out where I wanna write about this or that, or vlog about this or that, but I wind up not hitting it. But I've been doing okay. And I wanted to talk about negligence, and I want to talk about sociopaths and negligence. As I speak right now, one of my nieces, from my, the daughter of my youngest of my sisters, she's having a baby shower right now. And they're somewhere near San Diego. Baby showers really aren't my thing, and I'm not sure if this is what's triggered, certain memories. But it's already 4 minutes. Anyhow, I want to talk about a real weird thing that happened. I'm gonna try to hit some of it just real quick and maybe explain some of the setup later. I was in my bedroom with my ex-girlfriend, and it was, within a year of me graduating high school in 1989, and my dad my whole life had told me to go to college. And I remember one time he knocked at my door, and I think we were just holding each other as, it's like the lights are off and the crap, and he decided he was going to put our house up for collateral. The house, it's 2 lots that way. And It was 1990 because I just got a job at this place called Quill Corporation, which was good for about 7 years. And then they got freaky, and we tried to start a union there. Quill Corporation got bought by Staples. Staples was run by Mitt Romney for a while. Quill Corporation's about, I don't know, 10 miles that way, maybe less, maybe a little less. And I just got a job there in the summer of 1990. And it was making $8.50 an hour, which is good for community college, and it was part-time, and it's hard to find a part-time job. Minimum wage at the time was $4.25. I think minimum wage now is $8.75, so $8.50 back then is stupid because it's less than minimum wage. But I'm talking about adjusted. It was, good wages. And eventually I made my way to Pittsburgh College. It took about 5 years to get through Chafee, and I got 2 degrees, one in liberal arts and one in communications. And ever since I was a kid, off and on, we'd go and visit my dad's cousin. And she sponsored me at my first communion. They're millionaires. And I spent some of my early life staying with them, for parts of the summer in Encino and in, Laguna Beach and Oxnard, Ventura, etc. And my dad has a place. It's a, retirement home. Like a pretty nice trailer that's almost as big as a house. And they still have a picture of me from when I was a kid, which is flattering, which was taken at the Encino house and was with a professional photographer and nice wooden frame. And, I don't know if they set it up this way, but I was in the middle and the rest of the family is, there. And, I don't know. Oh, fuck, man. It's already 7 minutes. This is going to have to be a 2-part or 3-part series here, this one. Anyhow, there was something that was always bugging me. Because in 90, my dad, with my girlfriend present, my then girlfriend, told me to get my priorities straight. They were straight. College. Back then, by the way, here's what I drive right now. Toyota right there. See that? Toyotas last longer, turns out. And now they're made in America, and my dad was a electrician. And he had certain conditions about, living at the house after I was 18. One of them is I couldn't drive a foreign brand. So in my life, I've had a Ford Tempo, Ford Mustang, I've had a Ford Explorer, I've had a Ford Ranger, a Mercury Villager, and they don't last as long. And if I had a car that lasted, I'd be theoretically through college right now already. My last semester at Pitzer, I started having truck problems, and I had other problems as well. My fucking Ford Tempo had aluminum heads, and was known to blow head gaskets. Motherfucker blew a head gasket, so I was running on 3 cylinders, and it was spewing out white smoke. Paid to get it fixed. I didn't have a whole lot of money, and then it blew a fucking head gasket here. My Ranger went through two transmissions in 3 years. Even though I, paid to get it fixed and everything. We're coming on 10 minutes, and I'm barely setting this up. So, this might be scattered because, sometimes I have backlog. If I have backlog, sometimes I mix them around. But this is part 1 of something. I'm not sure what I'll name it. It's coming on 10 minutes. Heart of the matter? Probably not that, but something else.